Get ready to be troubled with the truth. I would like to ask everybody out there listening to this video, I would like to ask you a simple question. If you knew of an organization that killed nearly 5,000 people a day, 1.5 million people a year, and has killed close to, I don't know, 50 million people in its history, would you stand up against that organization? Most of us would say, yes, I would, because, that's just, that's murder. Well, I can give you an example of one such organization, and that is an organization known as Planned Parenthood. And Planned Parenthood was started in the 1800s by a woman named Margaret Sanger, and she was a woman who pretty much hated all people except for white people. She hated half-breeds, she hated foreigners. She only believed in the white Aryan race. And she said we must rid ourselves of human weeds. And what she meant by human weeds were blacks, Jews, and half-breeds. So-called half-breeds, I'll say that. And she would say she wanted to rid the world of niggers, Jews, and half-breeds. Now, people, this woman, why in the world we even take anything that this woman has brought forth? I don't know why. This woman is responsible for the blood of probably millions, probably billions of children in the world today. Even though she's long gone, almost 50 years ago, she passed out, she passed away and everything. But her legacy lives on in an organization called Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood is a misnomer. It's an incorrect name because Planned Parenthood has nothing to do with parenthood. It should be called Banned Parenthood. And they are mostly in the business of killing children. That's where they receive most of their profits from. Don't buy into the lie that Planned Parenthood is about women's health. You don't need a Planned Parenthood to have an organization about women's health. You can go to your OBGYN at your local hospital. People talk about their cancer screenings and women's health and everything. You do not need Planned Parenthood for that. And Planned Parenthood has the audacity to take taxpayers' money to fund their organization. I say they should generate their own funds and fund themselves. If they think that what they're doing is so good, then why do they have to take taxpayer money? But they are in the business of murder, and they have successfully legalized murder in the 1973 case of Roe v. Wade. And when that was passed, the floodgates were open for legalized murder. And people, let me tell you something. Murder is murder is murder. You kill a child inside the womb, it's just as bad as killing a child outside the womb. And we've let this woman who was a model racist. I don't know why black groups don't talk about her being a racist, but this woman was a model racist. And we let her philosophy saturate our culture, our society today. So Planned Parenthood, I'm calling you out. You are a ungodly organization. You lie to the people so you can receive funding for your pet project, which is abortion. and you have nothing to do with women's health, that women's health is just a cover up, a ruse to your real motive, and that's to kill babies. You lie to these girls and you tell them, it might ruin their career, or, their life might be affected by the child or something like that, that the children will grow up and they'll be in poverty. And you lie to these women and they make a decision that will affect them the rest of their lives. Abortion is not going to take away the pain of that rape. All it's going to do is compound that pain, because now the woman has to live with the fact that she killed her child. She has to live with that on her conscience for the rest of her life. So don't say that it takes away the pain of the rape when she gets raped or incest or anything like that. The child didn't do anything. And you need to stop lying and using your deceit with these women around the world. You say rape. Well, we want to legalize abortion because of rape. Less than 1% of women who get raped become pregnant. Rape, incest, or whatever, But you are a lying organization. You are founded by a hate-mongering racist who supported the ideas of Hitler. And why people like Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, and Louis Farrakhan don't speak out against this organization, but they feel free to speak out against anybody else when they feel like they're being racist, but they won't speak out against Planned Parenthood or Klan Parenthood. Because the reason why I call it Klan Parenthood, because it's helping the Ku Klux Klan to live their dream, to decimate and genocide an entire population of people that they hate. I am the troublemaker. I hope I've given you trouble today. You